If my heart could say the things that I don't speak, it would say that I love you, but I need to disconnect from me. It would say that spiritually I see through all the signs and all the wicked lies that you say to me, and yet I sit there and try to be the person you need me to be. But this doesn't go to anybody specifically, no want, worry, or ways of trickery. It is simply the truth that is within me that I withhold so often because I don't think that nobody would understand me. So today would be a day of many of coming soon that I say the truth and speak through and speak to you, you, and you. There's no specific names, there's no specific things attached, but respectfully and wholeheartedly, I need to detach. I don't really like the way things go. I don't like the way people speak to me, and yet I sit there with a smile on my face and laugh because they are envious of me. They have a problem with the way I walk, talk, move, speak. I don't understand the issue when all I try to bring is joy, but they ever so creep, watching me, waiting for the right moment, saying that they love me pulling at my heartstrings, and in my mind, it's a bad omen. I see death when I think of you, yet I still try to be there. I see pain when I think of you, yet I still try to comfort thee. I see lust, envy, jealousy sewn in through these seams, and yet the only thing that I really want to do is be me. And yet I sit here on a regular basis, contemplating, thinking, worrying, maybe in stasis, frozen, not in fear, but in pain, because with the words I have to say, I know they carry such a deep weight that anyone will think it's about them. Anyone will think I'm speaking on them. They are not the issue, for it is me within me that I bundle up myself, my words, my courage, my strength, and I delay it, conceal it, sometimes even replay it in my mind to try to relay it to somebody, and I feel like most would not get it. Most will not see it. Most will not feel it. Most will not be it. What do I mean by be it? Meaning that the ever so ways that you want to be pretty, confident, shown off, so to speak, all of the things that you may want to see, all the things that you may want to be, the future that you may hold, the vision that you may seek, and yet a lot of us, what do we do every day? We sit here, we worry, we fear, we close off, even to those we hold dear. We sit here, we wonder, we contemplate, we delegate, and yet we never do the same with ourselves within because our mind, our heart, our soul, it's not regulated. We ponder, we sit here and wonder. We sit here and create false realities because to them, and sometimes to me, that brings more peace than what reality is in the meantime. In meantime, time is of the essence, but time is a human construct, so what really is the message? I mean, I just sit here daily and wonder as if, to me, why the world is in such a wicked place and deep in through these seas, sown in through lines of trickery, through lines of deceit, we smoking, so to speak, drinking, whatever the case may be, vaping, smoke and mirrors, as you see. But maybe you can't see you through all the smoke that you intake. Maybe you can't see the truth through all the drinking that you wake and you bake and you drown and you shake and you quiver and you blame everything around you besides the very thing that you are and the very things that you do. See, these demons that walk around and lurk around through everything that we do, doesn't matter who you are, what you say you are, but they come for you too. People get comfortable with them. Oh, I've made friends with my demons, and you don't even realize how they're draining you ever so slowly of your essence, of your energy, of the things you hold dear, of the times you want to spend, of the places you want to go, of the people you want to see, of the people you try to know, and yet you don't know because no is all you ever say to yourself. No, I can't do this. No, I can't do that. No, I can't paint this. No, I can't make that. But creation is what's given. Life is creation in and of itself, so the choices that you make weigh dividends. They divide some people from your life. They conquer others. Sometimes when you be the light in the room, you may slay demons and you don't even know that you made that room. Sometimes people look to you as a light. Other times people look to you as a guide. And other times individuals look at you, look at your light and think to themselves, why can't I have that? Why can't I be that? So they try to tear you down, to break you, to dim you, to shame you. And in reality, if you would just look at you the way that God looks at you, you would have no reason to fear. You would have no reason to worry. But you reach to everything, anyone that'll lend a listening ear, and you go back to that same echo chamber of, I'm so alone. No one is with me. No one can see me. You lock your own doors. You build your own walls. You sit there in infamy wondering, why can't it be me, when in reality, it could, it can, and it so be. But you getting in your own way so often creates this level of jealousy of your friends, of family, of people you meet. Everyone you see is just another number of, why can't that be me? So you sit there and you ponder and you wonder and you shake and you quake and you wake. You may just bake. And I don't mean getting baked as in smoking this time, but you may take a J to the face and you may bake cookies, but it may not be your time. See, for your energy is carried through everything that you do, whether walking, talking, baking, cooking, smoking, relaxing, waking, even booking yourself to new activities, new ideas, new friends, new places. And yet, in all this distraction, you don't give yourself a place to be awakened. What do I mean? Am I just rambling? Am I just talking on? Am I just saying whatever so comes through these seams of words that hit my mental like a pipe dream, maybe? A pipe dream, you see. Water flows through pipes ever so often, but when water naturally flows, it brings caution. It brings caution because something as so natural as water can heal you, can build you, can drown you, can kill you. Something as natural as a smile can be the most comforting thing in the room, and yet can be the most falsified thing that you see. So, what am I saying in all of this as I sit here and let these words flow out of my system? I'm saying that you have a chance. You have a purpose. You could be the next big thing to you, but you're so focused on everybody else. So focused on everything that's not you. Celebrities, we could dive into that topic. YouTubers, we could dive into that topic. But I'd rather stand above the topic because so focused on trying to be like everybody else, numbers go up, and up, and up, and up, while your mental, your spirit just dives deeper, down into the slums, deeper, down. You feel hung by your neck like a noose. You feel you can't breathe. You feel you can't see. You feel everyone around you is an enemy except the inner you could be the enemy of you. The inner me, the one that sits there and ponders and sits there yonder and thinks about the greater things in life, so to speak, and yet everybody comes. Life is not this way. Don't do it this way. Do it that way. You couldn't be what you so seek. Why? Why can't I? Why can't you? Why can't we form a crew and be better through and through? Because we've been raised to not trust. We've been raised to falter. We've been raised to look at every subtle sign as they might try to conquer. They might try to come in and take my castle. They might try to come in, steal my cattle. They may come in, try to alter my friends, try to alter my family, try to alter from within. And yet, peace of mind seems to be the rarest commodity these days. Peace of mind seems to be quite an oddity these days. When someone has peace of mind, they're looked at as something is wrong with you. Something is different about you. I don't like this. Or it's, I need you. You're home. I crave you. And yet, so much of it feels so fake. So much of it feels so forced. In any case, in any day, I tell you this simply put. Love yourself. You are either your own best friend or your own worst enemy. Which side will you choose? Because there's no more riding the fence these days. As you can see with politics, with spirit, with emotion, with physical, no matter which realm you want to look at, no matter which way you want to see it, no matter which perspective you bring to it, the eyes are the window, the portal that you seek. So within you has to be peace. Within you has to be comfort. Within you has to be patience. Otherwise, well, to quote a movie, you'll be floating along in the sea and sleeping with the fishes. So you see.